Hello guys, you see, when we tell una say this election was rigged, una take say na joke we dey. See, a lot will start happening from today. Now this voice, this audio conversation we wan hear, it's actually how the election was rigged, how dem hack the beavers, or rather try hack am and all of that. And just listen to this voice conversation. Listen. And I have a message for those of us wey dey jubilate, and you no wan care whether this person wey you dey jubilate for, whether he rig the election or no rig am. I have a message for you guys. Listen, if you have a conscience and you believe say you can go through the back door to enter house, then you're a criminal. No two ways about it, because the real owner of the house will pass through the main door, enter the house. But you pass through back door. What are you? A thief. Listen to this voice.
One is the intermediary. That server is basically what police.
You said they have 3 sites. I'm trying to understand.
3 servers.
Okay, 3 servers. Okay.
Yeah. The first one is where they host the website. The second one is where the beaver data is stored.
Okay.
The third one is the intermediary. Is the link between when you collect data and you want to upload to the website.
Mm-hmm.
That's the third servers. Now, this is what happened. They switched off the 2 servers, the beaver server and the intermediary server. They switched it off. Now, once they switched it off, because I thought they logged me out of the system, because I was like, great hacker.
How did you know this though?
Because I can hack the system.
Okay.
I'm a software engineer. It's literally not that hard.
Okay.
So I thought that there was actually someone better than me, because initially, truth be told, APC came to meet me and told me, can I help them to win the election on the beavers? And I told them I was not interested.
Okay.
So and I suspected they were going to get someone else. And there's one more person that I could suspect that he's also on my level that could do it, but he told me that he's not interested. So he didn't do it.
Okay.
So I now thought that I thought they found someone else. So I was monitoring the servers.
Yes.
Out of due diligence.
Yes.
And I realized for some reason I could not log in. And I thought that they logged me out, or by some miracle we had a very serious cybersecurity team, but that's not what happened. They switched off the server. You cannot connect to something that is offline. So
Definitely.
When I found out they switched off the server, I now realized that okay, they switched off the server, but what is going on? Then I inspected the space. It turns out that the space is being consumed without any data being imputed online. So that means someone is manually imputing data.
Imputing the data, yeah.
Yeah. Now it's just like buying data.
Yes.
And you left your phone in the house and you have roommates and you have not touched the phone, but you just realize that your 16 gig has finished. So that means someone used it.
Yes.
Or empty and store your data. That's literally what happened. That is literally how they rigged your elections.
Wow.
That is literally how they rigged your elections.
So which means they had another hacker to hack it and to impute the numbers there.
They didn't even need a hacker. What they did was they turned off all the servers for the beaver and for the intermediary network. And what they did was they manually started imputing the numbers themselves.
Okay, which was why they said there was no network to transfer because if you are following the elections, if you're following the results on social media, you would see that a lot of people were complaining that the people at the polling unit were not imputing the numbers into the servers for reasons not known. Which means it was intentional for them not to do it.
Number, it was for posterity. They don't need the beavers. It's just they wanted a system whereby they can input number. Now here's the thing. This is a trick. Now the thing is this. I wish Nigerians I could just connect them on one mind. This is what is going to happen. And I intend to personally get involved. My father has warned me against it, but I'll just be as protected as possible.
Yeah.
There has to be another NSAS. And everybody's worried about the police and everything. I would personally release the database of all the police in Lagos State, where they live and everywhere. And if you shoot anybody, they will lynch your family members. That's literally what will happen. Military personnel, police personnel, let's all go into an all-out war. If you're shooting our own civilians, we'll go and lynch your family members. We'll find your family members. Now I'm trying to get a list of all the APC politicians' children and where they stay. Ireland, anywhere, we'll get their details. So like, if anything's happening in Nigeria, it will happen to your family. You don't want to others what you want to be done to yourself. But the thing is that we have to be united. That's literally what I've been calling you since. Because nobody knows how they really rigged the election. Wow. Nobody knows.
Wow.
But that's how they rigged it.
Wow. Okay. Do you know what's going to happen now? Let me talk to a few of my guests. Let me talk to Macron. Let me talk to Fars. Then I'll come back to you.
I try to get to Fowles, I try to get to everybody, but literally, I'm trying to stay under the radar because the whole plan is not to.
But how do we prove? How do we prove now? How do we prove now that they hacked into the system? That they hacked into the system?
They did not hack anything. Like I said, INEC does not need to hack it when they have the logins to the servers. There's no point. It's just like saying you need to break into your house when you have the keys. This is literally what they did. If you want to just ask them, I need the data bank logs for the servers, that they should provide it. And if it will basically give you a packet of data, if it will be empty, because if the packet of data does not match the amount of traffic that is meant to have via an election, that means it was rigged.
Which means if you're watching the results going on now, which means that's a huge reasons why they did not want to publish the one that was uploaded onto the system.
Yes. And there's enough evidence in PDP videos and everything. I mean, see, Labour Party has the videos to prove it. I just need everybody to correlate. I can personally organize why technically this is wrong. I just think the legal part. See, I need people to fight on both sides. Legally, I know Obi is my dad's friend. It's not going to go out to the streets. Leave that one for us. What I want us to do is, I want us to say, okay, these are all the evidence. Anything, all the videos that they've had online, I will explain to you, like, the loopholes to how you can tell INEC that this is cheating. Do you understand?
True that. Okay.
Yeah. So like once we do that, I don't want any situation whereby they say, he hacked the system.
Yeah.
No. I'm going to give them a logical explanation so that they can bring their own tech team and tell me, and me and they will have a standard argument, and I'll prove to them that because the thing is, this is not fair. This is literally not fair.
He's not my brother. He's beyond demoralizing. I mean, sitting down and watching this whole thing play out is scary and annoying. Let me get back to you. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll call you back.
Okay, no problem. All right.